BTS member Jimin once again proved why he is considered one of the most influential figures in both the K-pop and global fashion industries during Paris Fashion Week 2025. The world's eyes were fixed on him, not only for his appearance as Dior's global ambassador, but for the bold and unforgettable fashion choice that sent social media into overdrive: his open jacket look, which Jimin reportedly conceptualized and designed himself. According to Sportskita and other fashion outlets, Jimin had direct input on his outfit for Dior's showcase event. The ensemble, a sleek, tailored jacket worn daringly without a shirt underneath, quickly became one of the most discussed fashion moments of the season. Sources close to Dior revealed that Jimin worked with the brand's creative team to achieve a look that represented both elegance and confidence, reflecting his own artistic identity. Fashion critics praised Jimin for redefining male luxury fashion aesthetics, breaking traditional boundaries while maintaining sophistication. Vogue Korea described the look as a perfect balance between sensuality and modern couture minimalism. The decision to go shirtless under the jacket was reportedly Jimin's own artistic vision, inspired by the concept of freedom through simplicity. Online communities, especially ARMY, BTS's dedicated fandom, instantly propelled #JiminDior and #Paris Fashion Week into global trending lists on X, formerly Twitter, within hours of the event. Fans celebrated Jimin's ability to merge high fashion with personal expression, calling him a living Dior muse. Jimin's involvement in his outfit design marks a growing trend of K-pop idols taking creative control over their brand collaborations, signaling a shift from being passive endorsers to co-creators and visionaries. Industry insiders note that Dior's decision to allow Jimin to design aspects of his look highlights the mutual trust and respect between the brand and the artist. A Dior spokesperson reportedly commented, "Jimin understands the language of fashion on a conceptual level. He doesn't just wear Dior, he becomes it." The outfit has since been featured across multiple global publications, from Harper's Bazaar to GQ Japan, solidifying Jimin's place not just as a performer, but as a fashion icon shaping the next era of men's luxury aesthetics. Beyond the runway, the open jacket look has inspired a wave of fan art, digital edits, and fashion recreations worldwide. TikTok creators have begun posting Jimin-inspired fashion challenges, emulating his confident yet refined aura. The look even sparked debates in fashion forums about gender expression and the evolution of male celebrity styling. Data from launch metrics revealed that Jimin's appearance generated over $33.8 million in media impact value, or MIV, the highest among all K-pop artists at Paris Fashion Week 2025, proving his unmatched influence on both fans and the fashion industry. Following his massive success at Paris Fashion Week, rumors are circulating that Jimin may collaborate directly with Dior on a limited capsule collection or a creative campaign later this year. While Dior has not confirmed the project, sources within the fashion world hint that the brand sees Jimin as a cultural bridge between music, youth, and modern luxury. As the world anticipates BTS's full group comeback in 2026, Jimin's recent endeavors have solidified his role as the group's creative powerhouse, a performer whose artistry transcends music and sets new standards in fashion and culture. Following his show-stopping appearance at the Dior Men's Spring-Summer 2025 presentation, Jimin dominated global headlines. Major media outlets such as Elle, Harper's Bazaar, and WWD featured the idol's look on their front pages, each highlighting his confidence, originality, and boundary-pushing creativity. The event's red carpet moment, Jimin stepping out in a fitted black jacket with intricate tailoring and no shirt beneath, instantly became one of the most replayed clips of Paris Fashion Week. The flash of cameras combined with Jimin's calm and graceful demeanor symbolized the meeting point of classic couture and modern rebellion. Fans from all over the world flooded social media with messages of admiration, calling the outfit fearlessly elegant and a statement of pure artistry. Within 24 hours, hashtags like Jimin at Paris Fashion Week, #DiorXJimin, and #FashionKingJimin had accumulated over 150 million views across platforms like X, TikTok, and Instagram. According to insiders close to Dior, Jimin was actively involved in the early stages of outfit planning, choosing every detail from fabric texture to jacket silhouette. He reportedly told Dior's creative team that he wanted something that would speak quietly but powerfully, an outfit that embodied minimalism while conveying strength and individuality. The result was a sleek, single-breasted jacket paired with high-waisted trousers perfectly tailored to accentuate his figure. By leaving his chest bare, Jimin introduced a deliberate vulnerability to the structured piece, creating a contrast that fashion critics described as raw confidence wrapped in elegance. Fashion journalist Soojin Park wrote in Vogue Korea, "What Jimin did was not just wear Dior, he interpreted Dior. His look was both poetic and provocative, a reminder that true fashion is about personality, not conformity." A spokesperson from Dior Home later confirmed that Jimin's creative direction had influenced not only his outfit, but also the tone of Dior's presentation that evening. Jimin represents a new chapter in Dior's dialogue with art and culture, the spokesperson stated. His understanding of form, emotion, and identity aligns perfectly with the brand's evolving vision. This partnership, which began when Jimin was appointed Dior's global ambassador in early 2023, has since transcended traditional celebrity endorsements. Insiders say Dior views Jimin as a collaborative artist, someone who inspires collections and pushes fashion boundaries, rather than merely showcasing them. There are also whispers within the Paris fashion circle that Jimin is in discussions to co-design a limited capsule line with Dior's creative director, Kim Jones. Though no official statement has been made, fans and industry professionals are already buzzing with anticipation. What makes Jimin's fashion moment so powerful isn't just the outfit, it's what it represents. His open jacket look became a symbol of authenticity and self-expression, resonating deeply with younger audiences who see Jimin as a role model for confidence and individuality. Cultural analyst Dr. Mina Lee commented, "Jimin's fashion choices are not just about style, they are about identity. In an industry often driven by conformity, his decisions remind us that vulnerability can coexist with power. He's shaping a new masculine ideal, expressive, emotional, and elegant." Even non-K-pop fans began discussing the symbolism behind the outfit. Some described it as a quiet protest against rigid norms, while others saw it as the perfect manifestation of modern artistry. According to analytics firm Launch Metrics, Jimin's Paris Fashion Week appearance generated $33.8 million USD in media impact value, or MIV, surpassing all other K-pop representatives at the event. His influence extended beyond fashion, affecting stock trends, brand engagement metrics, and even tourism interest in South Korea. Social media analysts noted that Dior's official posts featuring Jimin achieved 5 times higher engagement compared to other celebrity ambassadors that week. This surge once again demonstrated his unmatched ability to bridge East and West, appealing equally to Asian and Western audiences. With Jimin recently completing his military service and returning to the spotlight stronger than ever, industry insiders believe his influence in the fashion world will only continue to grow. Rumors hint at new creative collaborations, magazine covers, and possibly a solo documentary exploring his artistry and style evolution. Fans worldwide eagerly await his next move, whether it's a fashion project with Dior, a new solo release, or his role in BTS's 2026 comeback. As one fan beautifully summarized on social media, Jimin doesn't just wear clothes, he tells stories with them. Every look is a chapter in his art. Fashion experts agree that Jimin's Paris Fashion Week appearance marked a turning point for male representation in luxury fashion. While the global stage has seen countless daring works, few have blended confidence, artistry, and emotional depth the way Jimin's did. Fashion is about identity, and Jimin has mastered that, said Luciane Moreau, a Paris-based stylist who attended Dior's show.
What he wore wasn't about showing skin, it was about showing self. He told a story of freedom, art, and elegance without saying a word. Critics pointed out that the minimalistic, skin-bearing design symbolized vulnerability, something rarely associated with male idols in the fashion world. Through this act of simplicity, Jimin managed to challenge long-standing notions of masculinity, introducing softness as strength and emotion as sophistication. In the days following the show, Jimin's look became the subject of both admiration and analysis. Articles from The Guardian, Marie Claire, and Naver dissected how the singer's fashion choices reflected the broader cultural evolution of Korean pop icons, from musicians to full-fledged global tastemakers. Social media exploded with discussion threads about how Jimin's confidence could empower a new generation of men to express themselves freely through fashion. One viral post read, "Jimin isn't just wearing Dior, he's rewriting what it means to be a man in 2025. The influence wasn't limited to the entertainment world. Designers, influencers, and university fashion programs across Asia and Europe reportedly began referencing Jimin's Paris look in discussions about post-gender fashion and cultural hybridity.